Hi guys, it's Ricky and this is Ricky Reveals. So, I'm getting someone is the police. And when I say the police, I'm talking about a snitch bitch. Yes, I am. Snitchy little bitch. Okay. Somebody has dreads or braids. Somebody's 33 years old. Ugh. Somebody thought they were a player from the Himalaya, but they wound up getting them. They wound up playing themselves. By a stinky Twinkie. Ew. Somebody's a mama's boy. I'm getting somebody's getting tired of getting rushed to the hospital. But it's your karma. And it's going to keep happening until you do the right thing. You owe somebody an apology and you owe somebody money. And you're going to keep getting messed up until you make it right. And you know, and you already know this. It's one of the reasons why you're getting hit so bad, because you know God has told you on several different occasions, go back and make that right. And you refuse to do it. So God's doing whatever to get your attention. Whatever it takes. Because this one is not, you're not going to get by with this one. You've done this several times in your life to other people. And God said this is the last time and you're going to make this one right. I don't play about my children and you mess with one of my children this time. Dang it. Ugh. Somebody's lost all passion, all desire. They've lost the will to live. And it's simply because they won't. Their pride and their ego is too big to tell the truth. And what's crazy is they won't tell the truth and make something right for something they did, but they'll straight snitch on somebody else. It could be a Sagittarius. What cards do I want to use? Yeah. No, I want to use these. Yep. The towers are going to keep getting worse until you do what's right. Until you obey God. And you know who you are. You know who I'm talking to. You know God's been telling you in multiple different ways what to do, and you keep refusing to do it. Holy Spirit, holy angels, Father God, Lord Yeshua, please give me the message that needs to be heard, and please bring the one or ones who need to hear it to my channel and to this video. In Yeshua's precious holy name, I ask and pray, amen. Alright, let's get some zodiacs on this. Leo. Aquarius. I didn't mean to take that many, but since they all flipped over, I'll take them. Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, Virgo, and Pisces. The baby is not yours. I think either a Leo or an Aquarius just found that out. Somebody's name is Whitney. Something happened yesterday. Something happened in June. Germany is significant. April is significant. Name or month. Jarvis. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I have loved you for 1,000 lifetimes. Taurus is significant. West Virginia. The beach. Will you marry me? The shift is taking place. Ohio. I'm sorry. They do moon magic on you. And China. Somebody's coming at you with a fiery, passionate message. Could be telling you that you are their wish fulfillment. They are very sexually attracted to you. I mean, they masturbate thinking about you. And probably if you guys have ever been together before, using... If you haven't heard from this person in a while, it's because they're locked up. And they want a new beginning in love with you when they get out. Or they might have just gotten out and they're trying to find you. But they really want to be with you. I just heard someone snitched to get less time and it actually gave them more time. Someone really wants to marry you. Someone's gonna propose to you. They want to take back the betrayal that they either were a part of. They could have spearheaded the betrayal, honestly, or they were part of it, or they knew it was happening and did nothing. They sat back and watched it happen and watched you go through it without helping you. And now they're in the biggest form of regret. They're highly remorseful, and they honestly, they're disgusted with themselves. They cannot believe that they, as much as they love you, that they allowed this to happen, or they allowed themselves to be a part of it. Someone could be a Capricorn or an Aquarius. Someone wanted you dead. They actually plotted your death. That might be another thing that this person wants to come and tell you. Or this person. Someone fucked a judge to get out of some criminal charges. And now they're reaping the karma that they sowed. There's a past life soulmate here or a twin. Another reason why this person's karma is so heavy is because they knew that you, or you, to take how it resonates, either you knew that this person, if you are on the shit end of the stick, you knew this person was your twin and you still, A, was a part of the betrayal, or B, you allowed the betrayal to happen without doing anything to help this person. Or that's what this person's going through because they knew that they were your twin and they still were a part of betraying you, or they sat back and watched you be betrayed and they didn't do shit to help you. Someone's name is RJ. Someone's name is Brandon. Yep. They picked the wrong lover and they're going through multiple towers now because justice is being served for their manipulating bullshit behavior. There's Taurus. Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Aries. They did this for money. They thought it was going to make them a King of Pentacles, and it actually turned them into the King of Pentacles in reverse. And they're being enlightened now that God don't play about you. And that everything they did to you, they're going to go through, or they're already going through it. First and foremost, they ghosted you. Now they're being ghosted by the person they ghosted you for. And now they realize how much you are their wish fulfillment, and how beautiful, independent, self-sufficient, talented. You are stronger than any of these people could even imagine. Because you're not the first person they did this to. You're just the first person to come out victorious. The rest of them either laid down and died, or became a part of it because they were tired of what these people were doing to them. Somebody definitely is a hoe. Both of them are here. Somebody wanted to play with their wand and spread their wand all across town and all across America. Overseas and across America. Across America and overseas. Somebody's a Taurus. Oh, somebody hides behind God in the church, but in reality, they're a little devil. And they judged and demonized someone who actually is a child of God, who actually does pray, who actually does meditate, who actually does live their life as best they can to try and honor God. They just don't go to church because they don't believe that Sunday worship is of God. And they've had a lot of church hurt. A lot of people who claim to be children of God who are actually children of Satan. Judgmental, backbiting, gossiping church ladies. Somebody's a Cancer. There's a Taurus and a Cancer that work together to do this. Somebody drives a white car. Somebody's name is Keelan. Someone stole from you to give to someone else. And it actually could have been this Taurus stole from you to give to a Cancer. Or the Cancer stole from you and gave to the Taurus. And now they want to defend themselves because they know you know. If you hadn't figured it out, if you hadn't found out on your own, they never would have told you. But now that they know, you know, and there's no way out of it, now they want to defend themselves for why they did it. It's because they're a greedy, prideful, arrogant motherfucker. And all they care about is money. Boom. They were an opportunist. They saw you as an opportunity. And when either you stop giving to them, or they were losing control of you, they found it difficult to control you and keep you beneath them. And then they started spreading lies, gossip, rumors, slander, character assassination. They got a whole group of people together to take you down when you did nothing wrong. And that's one of the reasons why you're victorious. Because God saw it all, and God knows that you were innocent in the situation. And he's also tired of these people doing this because you're not, like I said, you're not the first person they've done it to. Somebody is carrying all the burdens that they wanted you to carry. Could be a Pisces or an Aries. Someone, after taking their sweet ass time, is going to finally come in and give you the offer that you deserve, and the offer that it's a legit offer. So, and it could be a Leo or a Virgo. It doesn't have to be. Don't get caught up on the signs. Just pay attention to the story. But they have taken their sweet ass time. But, I guess it's a good thing. I mean, Because now they're coming in with a solid offer, an offer that you want, that is wish fulfillment for you as well as them. And it's legit. Like they're finally going to give you what you deserve, what they deserve. And it's going to be beautiful. Yeah, it's going to heal you both. It's going to heal you both. Your love, your relationship, your connection will heal your inner child. And your addictions, if you have any, or they have any. I'm getting you both do. Somebody could be a Capricorn. This was all fated to happen exactly the way that it did, so that you guys can become the women or men that you were meant to be. Because I have a lot of men here. I have one woman. So there could be a same-sex couple here that someone was married to a woman and hiding their same-sex lover, and now they're divorcing the woman and wanting to come back to their same-sex lover and actually give them the credit and the recognition that as their significant other that they always deserve to have, and telling this woman to go get fucked. Yep. Because they now know that you are the Ace of Pentacles. See, they tried to build a bitch. They tried to build this woman up to be you. And you just can't. You can't replace somebody. And they're finally realizing that you guys weren't going to get an Ace of Pentacles being together. You guys being together was the Ace of Pentacles. And they can only have it with you. They can't have it with anybody else. If they're not with you, they're not going to get it. And vice versa. If you're not with them, you're not going to... I mean, you'll get a different path. You'll walk a different path and have a different life. But this is your best life. This is the Ace of Pentacles. This is the beginning... This is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. There was something special about you guys individually and together. You're unstoppable and... You're very inspirational, and you're going to change the world on some level. Individually, you can do it, but together, you're stronger together. And this person's finally waking up to that. What did I say? Your Emperor's finally woke. He may have said he was when you guys were together, but we got Aries and Capricorn, Sagittarius. He may have said he was, oh, looky here. There was a Scorpio or a Libra that got in the way of this. The Emperor's pissed off, too. The Queen of Pentacles was just sitting there, waiting. She's like, I got my money. And I'm going to stand in my power. I know my place. I know my power. I know my worth. And... y'all two can fight. Y'all two can go to hell. Whatever. Because I don't need someone who is not sure of me. Yeah, there's a King of Pentacles, a King of Cups that really, really loves you. And they really want to get back together and really, they want to sail into calmer waters. They want to make amends. They want to fix whatever this is. But it's only because they thought they could beat you, and now they realize they can't. If you can't beat them, join them. And they're tired of being stuck. And they know they will not get unstuck until they make things right with you. It's giving them nightmares. They're depressed because of all the drama and bullshit that they cause for no fucking reason. They made a decision without all the facts. And that decision came back to haunt them in the worst way. Where am I? Oh. Somebody's letting go of People pleasing. Somebody was a people pleaser and they're finally letting that go and they're pleasing themselves and they're doing what makes them happy and they don't care about anyone else anymore. Someone needs to be careful this weekend. I'm getting a car accident. If you're going to travel at all, be very cautious, be sober, and take your time. Because it's better to get somewhere late than it is to never get there because you got in a car accident or you got pulled over and went to jail. Oh, wow. When you guys get back together, or when this connection, like when you guys come together, it's going to be a solid foundation. The way that fell out like that, somebody's 41 years old too, by the way. The way that fell out, you guys, you had to go through this tower. You had to go through this separation because the foundation your connection was based on, was faulty because your masculine wasn't woke and he was lying to you. He lied to you from the beginning. But he wasn't lying about loving you. He does love you. But everything else he was lying about because he wanted to belong to a group and he couldn't decide if he liked pussy or dick. But he's a really playful guy. He's a really young, youthful, spirited guy. He could be 44 years old. Could be 22, 41. Somebody is born January 22nd, April 1st, because I had April 1st here twice. May 22nd. February 5th. December 6th. December 1st. Something beautiful is about to happen. When this emperor finally gets to you, it's going to be the most magical moment of your life. Oh. Somebody's 38 years old and they're lying through their fucking teeth. Somebody really does love you. Somebody could be born August 3rd. October 11th. May 11th. October 1st. October 22nd. April 10th. January 3rd. Someone tried to use witchcraft to summons you, and it all backfired. Because God was trying to teach them a lesson. For one, don't use witchcraft. And for two, you can't lie and manipulate and get the outcome that you want, that you desire. You have to be brave enough, be courageous enough to go after what you want and work for it. And to right your wrongs when you can. Somebody could be 16. Somebody feels invisible or they wish they were invisible. Somebody could be born June 1st, January 6th. Somebody's 35. Somebody as strong as a tree. Or somebody's nickname is Tree. May 3rd, March 5th, March 7th. June 8th. Someone finally wants to be honest. They realize they never should have lied to you. And they fucked up their life. And they really severely hurt you with all their lies. The moon is significant to your connection. February 6th. August 13th. August 16th. August 22nd. Somebody's 40 years old and someone's finally seeing the beauty that they let slip out of their life because of somebody that was 48 years old. They thought they were being obedient to God, but they were really being obedient to a witch. August 4th, April 8th. August 8th. Somebody really likes swords, and somebody loves manipulating and lying to people. Loves keeping people in the dark. And they've always gotten away with it up until now. They fucked around and fucked with the wrong one. There is going to be success here once your emperor comes to you and tells you the reality of some bullshit. December, well, since I said it, December 3rd, March 9th, September 3rd, September 26th, September 16th, somebody is finally seeing their self-worth. Somebody could be 32 years old. February 3rd, March 2nd. June 11th. Somebody is really in love with you, and they can't take it anymore. They have to tell you. And they have to tell the person that they're with, too. Someone's viewing you as being rigid because of the walls that you built up, because you're tired of people hurting you. So you built up these walls, and you've locked a lot of people out. You could be 30 years old. September 6th. September 23rd. September 4th. Somebody's really focused, laser focused on you. And that could be a feminine who wants you dead. Or it could be someone who wants to shoot you with a dart of love or an arrow of love. They're hoping you're as much in love with them as they are with you. January 7th, July 1st. July 30th. July 26th. July 13th. Somebody underestimated your abilities, your power, your ability, your third eye, your prophetic gift. Somebody is a water sign who underestimated somebody's prophetic gift. April 26th, April 30th, April 1st. Somebody's a life path 4. Somebody's a life path 6, and somebody definitely has one heck of a prophetic gift. Someone is definitely a seer. Someone is tapped in with the Most High, and the Most High does not play about them. Somebody's life path could be a 1. I got 1, 6, and 4. June 4th, April 6th, October 1st. Someone finally took an oath to themselves to put themselves first and to put who they genuinely love, who they really authentically love. They made an oath to themselves to get that person back and never lose them again. September 4th, April 9th. Someone has a chest tattoo. Someone has a tattoo on their arm. Someone could be a Taurus, because that's a bear claw. And the bear is the spirit animal of Taurus. Somebody could be 49. Somebody is definitely a warrior, and somebody could be an Aquarius. Since I just mentioned spirit animals, I'm gonna pull this from this deck. Haven't pulled from it in a while, so. The Crab. So somebody is a Cancer. Somebody's a Virgo. Show your emotions and regenerate love. See, the only way you're going to make this work is if you genuinely show this person your genuine, authentic emotions, your feelings. Because you've done too much lying and manipulating. You either got to come real and authentic or don't come at all. Dear, take note of the messages and whispers and secrets adrift on the breeze. I'm getting someone was with somebody in nature. They were out in nature one time, and there was 2 deers that crossed their path. And at that moment, they both knew that it was them. Their connection was truly, authentically blessed by God, even though the one was still running from the connection. The Bison. Recognize the riches of the past and the abundance of the present. The Hummingbird. Turn away from infidelity so that love may blossom. Until you can turn away from being a hoe or a player, your love is never going to blossom. This connection is never going to come together. Because the person, you are dealing with a true divine feminine. A true child of God. At Taurus. Nurture creativity and return to the sweetness of life. The Badger. Abandon compromise and fight vigilantly for what you believe in. And that's what this Divine Feminine did. And it might be what the Divine Masculine's doing too. Now that he's awoke. Rhinoceros. Still the chatter within to see your true path in life. Meditation. Someone needs to meditate more, or they have been meditating more, and that's why they come to the conclusion they've come to. Moose. With self-reliance and measured patience, adversity will be overcome. Trusting yourself and trusting God. And have patience that what you want will manifest if you truly believe and you truly focus and go after what you want. Peacock. Protect your heart from those who may cheat before they hurt you. That one still gets me. Because if you're cheating, you're still hurting the person. So, I don't know. I just really don't get that one. Except for the fact that someone is wearing a mask. I definitely get that from that. Or someone's pretending to be something they're not. And they got all these like fancy, pretty feathers or these material items and trying to act like they got money when they really don't. Wild Boar, whatever tradition or others expect of you, only to yourself be true. This Divine Masculine, or at this point, distorted masculine, but he's getting his divinity, or getting it back. Like, he's earning it back through the actions and the decisions he's making now. He's learning that he has to be true to himself. He's lived his whole life wearing a mask because of what other people said and thought of him. Like, he thought he had to be a certain way in order for people to like him. And now he's saying, I don't like myself, and I have to look myself in the mirror. I don't look at you in the mirror. I have to look at myself, and I don't like what I see when I look in that mirror. So fuck you and fuck everybody else. I'm doing what I like and and I am gonna be true to what I love and what I like. Travel across Earth and overseas to securely embrace your dream. You and this person are meant to travel together. Sloth. Consider the smallness of your needs and treasure what you possess. Bat. You have the power to transcend failure and move into a limitless future. If you would stop being focused on the pain or the failure and focus on regenerating the love, you would have a limitless future. And I think I'm going to end it there, guys. I love you. Love and light.